After such a gloomy and cold week last week, it was a nice breath of fresh air to walk outside today and have some warm temperatures. Even though we dealt with the windy conditions, we had high temperatures all the way up into the lower 70s today. So a little different compared to what we had last week. We're at several days staying in the 40s. And now we deal with this pattern change throughout the rest of the week. And we'll have warm and mild conditions all week and maybe even back to the 80s. Thought we maybe would be done with the 80-degree temperatures with what we dealt with last week, but we might see one more day with some 80s in store for us. And that's because of a pattern change in the jet stream. We have more or less of about a west to east flow now, so we don't have that big dip in the jet stream like we had last week. And watch some of the warmer weather here. It's kind of been trapped in the western portion of the United States. They've had really high above average temperatures lately. We'll notice as we move throughout the rest of the week, all that warm air indicating temperatures potentially about 10 to even 15 degrees above average all across the central Great Plains and the upper Midwest by Friday. Well, that trend continues even into the weekend for Saturday and potentially Sunday and maybe even into next week. So look at some of these temperatures through the rest of the week here. We have high temperatures tomorrow, mid to lower 70s, upper 60s, very seasonable Wednesday and Thursday. We'll have a little bit of a frontal boundary move through that will drop some of our temperatures into those upper 60s, but that's seasonable. And then all of a sudden Friday comes and we have high temperatures all the way in the upper 70s and maybe the lower 80s south of I-90 coming up. So tonight, what we deal with, high pressure, should keep us dry. We have a little bit of a frontal boundary. We can see some of that cloud cover. So we have a little bit of instability along that cold front, but I don't necessarily think a lot of the precipitation will make it down to the ground because we have dew points right now sitting at 42 degrees. So notice 68, 42. That's a wide gap for saturation. So probably not looking at rainfall tonight. Winds will be out of the south-southwest throughout the evening hours. Breezy conditions, but those southerly winds have helped our temperatures. That's why we sit at 68 degrees in Rochester and widespread 72 in Mason City, 70 in Charles City, and still hanging on to the 70s, Albert Lea, Austin, through Dodge Center, Owatonna, Red Wing, so fairly comfortable conditions outside. We continue to have that blast of warm air tonight. Cold front moves through, so frontal boundary, notice the difference here in winds. Northwest behind the cold front, south-southwest in front of it. Just don't see the instability, so probably not looking at rain tonight. Tomorrow, a little different, maybe a little cooler in the morning what we experienced today. Winds will be out of the west, still breezy tomorrow, upwards of about 15-20 miles per hour temperature, so still warming up. If we see just enough of a southwest push, we could warm temperatures. Notice Albert Lea, even Algona, Mason City, 76 to 78 degrees for those high temperatures with some sunshine. Tonight we're at 48 for the overnight low, so no frost or freeze in the forecast for tonight. Mainly clear skies. Tomorrow for Tuesday, high temperatures 73 in Rochester. I think south of I-90 could get up to 75, 76 degrees. 7-day forecast 68 and 67 Wednesday and Thursday. Upper 70s possible on Fridays, and we still look at the 70s all the way through next Sunday and Monday. That'll do it for your Weather Authority forecast. Caitlin, back to you.